right, all right, all right. What's up, bosses? Welcome to Boss Moves 2.0. I'm Earthy Hazel. I know you stop by Boss Moves, but this is for the new people that don't know me. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Listen, you guys, I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm quirky too on my channel, so you'll get used to that. Listen, I want to remind you about my giveaway. I don't have nearly enough people registered. And we do have some people registered, but I want it to be a big thing. And not to discount the ones that have already registered. But you need to get registered. You got to follow the instructions. We'll list them down below. Follow those instructions, get registered. If I have less than 1,500, you still have time to get registered and be in the drawing. That is our celebration point, 1,500. And we're excited about that too. Now listen, what I really want you to do today is just grow. So I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 little quick tips, things you could do right now, today. And it will bring more views to your channel and get more people subscribing to your channel. You can do this right now. So you should have YouTube Studio downloaded. But by chance, you of all people do not have it downloaded. Shame on you. But you have time. Just go to the Google Play Store or the Apple app and download YouTube Studio. Once you download YouTube Studio, I need you to go in, press on it. Of course, you go into your YouTube, and then you press on YouTube Studio. Go into your back office. Remember, I always talk to you about analytics and figuring things out. Well, this is where all of that thing is. That's where all of that is. That's how you could arrange your channels and feature other channels. Like if you're networking with other people, you could feature their channel at the bottom of your channel. It's just a good resource. It tells you about your analytics, tell you who's watching, the time frame that they're watching, the age group, and all of that. But we're not going to do all that today. Today, I want you to go to the left, go toward the bottom, past the analytics, past all the content and all of that. Go toward the bottom to customization. Once you get to customization, you're on the page, go back up toward the top, and you're going to click on branding. The first thing you're going to see is a big circle where it should be, if it's blank, it means you don't have a profile picture. You could upload one from your computer. Upload a good profile picture that represents what you're doing, preferably what your niche is about. Preferably it's a nice picture of you. I have an avatar on mine. I'm thinking about changing it just because I'm learning more about what a good profile picture is all about. But right now that suffice. I like my little lady boss. It says Lady Boss Moves. So I want you to make sure make sure that you have a good profile picture. Please make sure of that, all right? So the next thing right under that is your banner. And YouTube's requirement for a banner has to be met for them to accept that banner is 2048 by 1152. It has to be less than 6 megabytes. Put a nice banner, so you got a nice profile picture now. You got a nice banner at the top. Take a look at my banner. You say, how can I get a banner? Where do I get one? Canva, you can make them for free. You could have somebody at Fiverr make one. I made mine myself on Placeit. And then also, the good thing about Placeit is when you make your banner, I went to the YouTube requirements, and it automatically populates it in. So you get the right side. Then you save it to your computer, and then you upload it. There's a place that said change or remove. So if you already have a banner, you could keep that or change one. Sometimes people like house cleaning, move things around and change the banner. Either way, you're welcome to do that. Of course you know you are. Then the very thing right under that is your watermark. So you want to click on that watermark, and you want, it's the same as your profile picture, only it's a miniature version of it. And let it start at about 6 seconds after your video start. It'll drop right down on your video while you're talking, and it'll be right there in your right-hand corner. And people can automatically click on it and subscribe to your channel. It's an awesome way to develop a following. They could click right there and go ahead and subscribe. Of course, they could also subscribe on the big red subscribe letters that's there. Also remind them, and let me remind you, like, comment, and share if I bring value to you. Always subscribe to my channel, please, and also push on the bell, because if you push on the bell, boom, every time I drop a video, you'll know, you'll be notified. That's a notification bell. So hit that notification bell so you'll be aware where we're going and how we're doing it, okay? So now you got your picture, you got your banner, you got your watermark, because people can subscribe every time. The last thing I wanted to cover is your thumbnail. And I cover that in a lot of ways because YouTube wants you to have a good thumbnail. A good thumbnail. A good thumbnail. A good thumbnail. Get a good thumbnail. If you look at some of my videos, I tell you this before, they have some horrible thumbnails, but I leave them there for educational purposes. Because we learn and we grow. We're learning and we're growing. We're learning and we're growing. Okay? So, get a good thumbnail. Just look at successful others. Look at some of my thumbnails. I got some good ones and I got some bad ones. Just look at them and see what works for you. Get a nice thumbnail. Usually it's suggested that you try to do it in capital letters because it stands out, and a color that's alternative to the background. But get you a nice thumbnail, and once they click on that watermark, boom, get inside that video from that great thumbnail, boom. It's a high probability that they'll subscribe to your channel and come back. That's what we're about, learning and growing. So the 4 ways right now, things you could do right now, click on YouTube Studio, go to customization, go up to branding, and get that profile picture, get your banner in place, get your watermark in place, and then get your thumbnail in place. And you know what? I appreciate you stopping by. You may say, oh, wow, she's real brief today. Yes, I told you it's going to be real quick. This is quick study, quick study. Listen. Stop back and see me. Take a look at my links below. And don't forget to register for the giveaway, because I want you to be involved in it. But follow the directions, so it's in the description below. Boss Moves 2.0. 2.0. Boss Moves in the house. And I'm here to let you know that you are going to grow. Just keep following the successful others and keep posting. Post. Yes, it's hard to do it. If you can't do it but once a week, post once a week. But if you commit to doing more than once a week, your audience is going to be looking for you. Be there for them. Thank you for tuning in. As always, don't forget to holler back. Toodles. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Toodles. Bye-bye. Before I get started,
That's enough, Pluto.
Like and share.